Hey buddy, this is Steven. Calling myself the Kiseki Napa Nana for 100 Line Last Sophistic Academy. Well, I must say this is one of the precedents for the very start of it all this. We just got intruder alert already, which means they really come attacking the school already. That's quite the one thing. There's only 4 of us without heater code around here. But just so many things going on here. That's weird giant ones like all multiplying. Then there comes another one for the next wave. But there comes for rescue. There's actually with Tsubasa and Gaku, which that was the one amazing thing I had expected to something happening, coming into action for some reason. So yeah, we got those two got into the battle, so the only 3 left to remain who can't fight. I'm not sure when that's gonna happen. Maybe for like the next invader come attack the school at the moment. I'm not sure it's gonna be intentional or something like that, but other than that, I'm not sure what that comes next exactly. I can't even not sure the timing exactly, like how long it takes to start the invaders are going to attack the school. Like either from the week or only like 10 days so there's no telling how far I'm thinking. I can't remember because it happened on the first day I remembered. Then I think it's on the 8th, I think. That's when the next invader comes attacks. So yeah, there's a lot of patterns. Like I'm not sure when the invaders will come attack to the school. So yeah, that's just how that goes. And also we have a new feature coming up here as well, with the upgrading for the class weapons and some training. And we got a library, which involves studying, so I'm not sure how that works exactly. But for now, we just have free time. But that's the only thing we can do if we just proceed on to the day. Which I did only one free time is I did check on the VR training thing. But it's just really big deal, not gonna lie though. So anyway, I want to check out the library. This is one of those curious things I want to check out, like how I'm gonna use the library for exactly. That's one thing. I came all the way to the library. Must have read something. The book on this shelf looks interesting. Which one should I choose? Ah, so they gave me choices, so it does the same thing like before. Like, if I pick one of those, it might be grow something. So, I guess the best bet would go to social studies, which I think is involved with history, so. Oh. That's something. Exploration. Everything there is to know about Tokyo Residential Complex. Oh, there's a timing as well. With strangely, you can like time this well. In observation, Tokyo Residential Complex languages. Languages? Now I'm more curious to know. Even involved with Tokyo Residential Complex. Maybe that might be something worth trying out then. But it also comes with out of 2, which it's kind of like thinking like Persona series. Like when you read book, that comes with like how many pages will happen. If you complete it, you gain some stats. Maybe trying the language one. I'm not sure it's something very important. Well, give it a try. I'll try reading this book today. Tokyo Residential Complex Languages. The official language of Tokyo Residential Complex is Japanese, which they are speaking. But there are not many who speak other languages. There are some exceptions who learn English and French as a hobby, which technically there are. The number of people who can speak foreign languages is probably less than 0.1% of the population. When you're saying is everything around is all like only Japanese involved? Kids, what about the rest of them? Like, what about the happened in America? What happened in Europe? That's one of those things. The Tokyo Residential Complex is a cultural sphere built on just one language. But the world was not always like this. Crossing national borders will often mean an inability to communicate. There was also a mix of people who spoke different languages, even within the same country. People would work hard learning foreign languages at school, or do a course in order to be able to interact with people from foreign cultures. People who speak a completely different language? That's hard to believe. Reading this book increased your observation by 5. I got points up. That's one of those things, so I'll probably get one of those they need. Whew. Today was pretty productive. Should come back and read another book for this shelf sometime. Strange to have stay at no image. Probably no spoil then. Reading the same book twice during reading study will be enough to finish the book completely. Greatly increase the corresponding grade. Which, might as well do that again next time. Once fully read, the effect of the book will decrease. Be sure to balance your reading with your other student activities and giving gifts. Really? Huh. How would the effect of the book would decrease me for some reason? Huh. That makes no sense how that goes exactly. Wait, it's like reading to make you feel bored or what? It just makes no sense.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
When we gonna make action to find Hiroko then? That's one thing. There's another announcement. Not that anyone cares anymore, apparently. I got nothing else to do. My body knows when it's tired. I do like it said and turn in. My mega routine was starting to assert itself. I got into the bed and was soon fast asleep. Really? You're fast sleeping, aren't you? It's not to day 21. This is a third week.
Up and Adam troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 21st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable
can't help myself,
and suffering the insufferable
all the time.
to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Yeah, whatever. I don't really care about that. Day 21 already. I still got 79 more to go. But that doesn't feel so impossible long anymore. And once I make it to the end, I'll go home. I'll see Kagura again, and everything will be fine. To keep going. Can't give up. Now, what to do this morning? Everyone seems to haven't given up on me in the cafeteria first thing. Maybe I'll pass on it today as well. Probably find something else to do. Really? Wow. That's something, isn't it? So, just not gonna plan to do something. I thought we were gonna do something at that point, but I guess not. Get another training, I guess? Might give another one shot, I guess. Can you also upgrade here for this one? Oh yeah, I can as well. I'm just curious to know. I'll probably get this one as well, it says. It's like a cry date. I think Tsubasa is more like a support girl, right? Because it says Accelerate is his here fatigue. And you increase up the move as well. That might be a thing, so... But this one is only only involves something usually the human anima. So it only involves a booster. But I'll give this one a try. Since I got enough BP points. And oh yeah, I have a jury as well. Need more upgrade for this. Since I got a lot more points, so I got nothing to worry about. And get anyone else that needs something. I have this early strike out. And last batch of it. Time without training. And this is the only last training we get. And that's a lot of points there, so might as well do another one. I could do this all day. I mean, I would, but I'm not sure it would be possible to do it. Okay, all allies annihilated, like usual. And how does it look? Okay, not much. I think something might be interesting.
I've got this.
Try to do this.
Here.
on something. Does it also have changes for AP? Because it always stays in AP. Oh, there's one behind us as well. I forgot I just one up ahead.
I'm ready, whatever.
That's quite unexpected out of nowhere.
Here we go.
Seriously? I got their own shield already? But that could
Time
be a
to
problem.
move. Die.
You keep doing it again.
It's killing game time!
What to do exactly for the next one?
Just watch me.
Full throttle.
If I do that again, it still messes up.
Let's freaking go.
Let's go!
Might go stay with me then?
How's that feel?
It's like they'll discuss it like, why this girl? Wow. That's something.
Rev it up.
Let's do this.
And
Take that.
Just watch me. Mow him down.
that didn't help at all.
I'm good whenever.
Now then, to business. Out of my way. How unsatisfying. Time to move.
I mean, that's one thing for sure.
Better get moving. All well and good.
Oh, gee, that went that fast.
Here we go!
I have this one.
Drop dead! Boring. I'm taking the wheel.
Well, trying to get through all
I'll protect you.
heal up.
My turn. Take this.
Do not shooting.
Ready when you are.
Like,
My turn. I'll chop you to pieces. Broken so soon. Now then, to business.
oh boy.
Take this.
She really is something.
This is bad.
Oh god.
This could need help.
Taking this too far, don't you think?
Let's freaking go.
In these,
Not there yet. I'm not done yet.
I guess give this a last batch then.
I'm putting it all on the line. Fall back.
Okay, that's something.
Don't underestimate me. Not yet.
I'm trying to think of that plan for some reason. I maybe should watch it, you know that?
Die. How unsatisfying.
Locked and loaded.
I get yes, yeah?
Engines at full throttle.
not sure how this one works exactly. Just makes no sense.
Let's roll!
Let's freaking go!
I think it goes like this. It said gain the attack, right? But mold that enemy with fan-shaped area. It still make no sense how that works exactly. But like push the enemy away? What?
Hey,
And make no sense.
this certainly isn't good.
And
It's not over yet.
it's still not doing anything.
Locked and loaded! Are you okay?
Save my ass!
My body. Just watch me.
How about this one? You have to get the right point then.
I'll hit you with all I got.
Oh jeez!
You can handle the rest.
Get that
I
taken
can
care of.
keep going. I've got my guard up.
Ready when you are! Out of the way!
Well, at least that's something.
Hauling ass!
Hang in there!
Let's fuck
Oh.
him up!
Oh wow, they
Knocked
gave
it
us
out
some.
of the park!
Okay,
Rev
that's
it up.
something. So that's how Moana work things exactly. That's impressive. I think we're on a roll. Just female badges. And we'll
Don't
be done.
underestimate me.
We maybe lost one
Chop you
person,
to pieces.
but
Broken so soon.
Let's do this!
we're almost done. So we got nothing to worry about.
It's killing game time! Hi-ya!
And
My body. Here we go.
oh, one more over there.
Leave it to me! Take this!
There you go. We're done. Well, I guess not that much, honestly. Ah, she's the team MVP for Tsubasa. That's nice. And she have a Hootie one as well. I didn't realize. And I made an S-Rank. That's amazing. So I got all S-Ranks. I got nothing to worry about. But that was waiting fast. Not gonna lie. So we'll just still have a lot of things that go on. I'll check on the library again. Probably to read that one part last time. So, ebook and study. I will pass. Yes, I know that. Social studies. Observation. I'm still in the middle of this book. Maybe I'll read it to the end. Finish this book, increase your observation by 10. Really? That's all that? Think you need more details? Well, that's something.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
No attack today. That's a relief. I know it's only a temporary reprieve. The invaders aren't going to stop. They will attack again. If I spend all my time worried about that, I go crazy pretty fast. I'll try to keep it in the back of my mind whenever I can. Forcing my thoughts away from serious matter. I allow myself to drift off. Day 22. Maybe we can just go outside then. Maybe leave some clues to find out where Hinako is then.
Up and out of troops, time to rise and shine!
Why are you wearing like that? Is it wearing some kind of like a festival thing or what?
Get ready for your 22nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable
why you're wearing
and
that for
suffering the
occasion?
insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I don't understand why you're wearing like that. Now then, what should I do today? Same as always. I'm expecting I can go outside. Maybe it might be worth get more materials to bring, right? So, we can't go out. Fire extinguisher under maintenance. Really? You serious? What under maintenance for what? Like, what are you trying to do exactly? Make no sense. Well, and I'm sure there's anything we can make, unless there's any new stuff going on here to get automatic. And let's start a machine. I have a handy device that can analyze anything by reading its data. You might even get rich if you use it on a treasure map. Maybe Gaku might be interested to take one of those. They say you get rich, so who knows? His only evolved with social one. Also, you can hang out with a few of them as well. Huh. Interesting. I mean, I will give it to Tsubasa that she likes something that's something machine related. But Sim might get rich, but I mean, if Gaku is the one who wants it, so. But I might go with Tsubasa. I had to guess it. If this is the right one to give.
This is nice. I can really have it? Thanks, Takumi.
They're gonna wind up the break. Wow. And now the silence already? Wow. I did not expect this. Oh, somebody's here? Who could that be? It's not gonna be Darumi again, trying to say like bad things happen. I'll open the door and welcome my guest inside. Oh, Ito. Hey there, Takumi. I come to extend a little invitation to you. Oh, what are you inviting me to exactly? We stand celebrating our last victory, so I thought we could get everyone together for a party. Gaku and I spent yesterday evening getting it ready. Apparently, he picked up a few tricks from all the jobs he worked in the food industry. Huh? I don't expect cooking to be Gaku's thing. Well, he had plenty of multiple jobs. He said he has 17. Alright, I'm in. Are we doing it in the cafeteria like usual? No, actually. We're going to make a barbecue. Outside in the schoolyard. Wow, I didn't expect we had a barbecue. Cooking food out in the fresh open air is something we never could have done in Tokyo Residential Complex. Why not take this opportunity to join in? You got a point. Feel free to drop by whenever you're ready. I'll go and let the others know. Ito left, pausing the door to give me one of his timid smile. A barbecue, huh? Yeah, I guess that could be fun. Entrance hall to the schoolyard. So we just had a barbecue for today, aren't we? And that's one of those things. Right there. I'm not curious to know. This is like some kind of like the event theme, right? I suppose now can go outside. Okay, that's one of those things where we go outside like that. Well, that's something. You gotta admit, I have my doubts, but this service is pretty freaking sweet. I know, right? Cooking in school is already kind of novelty, and now I get to do it under a real open sky too. Well, I've been growing at school plenty of times. makes it Shane to be the one doing the grilling. Sounds like you're rough. Hey, are we here to talk or eat? Come on, let's get started already! Okay. Help yourselves. We got plenty, so eat as much as you want.
Sounds like a challenge.
Aw.
Hope you're ready for this stuff to get annihilated.
Aw, that's kind of really nice to see. This great images, I see. That's a one big grill, I see. And with a turkey up there as well, and a giant steak. Like, Takimawa's got hands on that one as well. That's his own thing, isn't it? And Shoma's not even eating it. He's just still depressed like I always has. That's just so sad.
You think you can eat more than my brothers and sisters? This is nothing. I'll keep it coming till you're all satisfied.
This is fun. It's so different from any of the barbecue parties I've been to before. It was unnerving at first, the way the sky just goes on and on forever. But I think I'm starting to like it.
Nah, that's kind of nice. It's one of those good bonding time.
Really? I still can't get used to it. But maybe that's just me.
This fish is so cold and refreshing.
You only eat raw fish.
Hey, I haven't grilled that one yet. It's still frozen.
You about to eat that one of those cold fish?
Oh, that's all right. I'll have it as it is. I actually prefer my food nice and frosty.
Yeah, waiting for it to cook is boring anyway.
Really, Kako? Really?
But that anticipation's half the fun of a barbecue. I don't know what half this stuff is, but it sure is good. You know, I've heard that human meat tastes like chicken.
Jeez, Remy, that's a bit too far.
This is chicken.
It's nice to see everyone having a good time.
Is something the matter, Shoma? Why aren't you eating? Huh? Oh, well... It's nothing. Sorry if I made you worried. I'm fine. Really.
Huh?
Well, if you're sure... Seems like he wanted to tell me something just now. How do you like the party, Takumi? Oh, hey, Ito. Yeah, I'm having fun. This was a great idea. Man, I feel like I want to have a barbecue. I mean, I remember back then, almost feels like it's been like a decade that my mom used to make barbecue a lot. Most likely some of those like beefs and chicken salad. I really like it. And if you have a kebab as well, I miss one of those times. I really wish if I know how to grill a barbecue for some reason. But it was something worth trying, I guess. Where'd you get the grill and all the utensil stuff, though? I don't remember seeing these before. Maybe the gift-o-matic? Oh, I made it with a gift-o-matic. I just said it myself. I had a feeling thinking to myself, like, probably with gift-o-matic, and there you have it. That's quite unexpected.
Huh?
What? All of it? That must have been a lot of work. Maybe. But it was worth it. Just look at how happy everyone is. Even Hiroko might have warned them up to a little more if she could experience this. I think that's a moot point. She didn't have allowed us to do something this ferocious in the first place. We've all been so disorganized lately. I miss getting the whole group together like this. You're really worried about us, huh? You know, Ito, I think you make a great leader. Why don't you give it a try? Oh no, I couldn't do that. Not when I have a record of selfishly running off and trying to do everything myself. You're making too much of that. Well, I'm still not very confident in talking to people, let alone leading them. And my health isn't exactly reliable either. Putting someone like me in charge would be asking for trouble. I still think you're being too hard on yourself. But anyway, you did a great job setting all this up. You and Gaku, of course. Thank you. It was really Gaku who made the most of the work. I just got the ball rolling. Well, I should monopolize your time. Feel free to go mingle. He's right. Don't get together very much these days. I should make the most of it and see how everyone's doing. Come to think of it, Shoma seemed like he had something on his mind earlier. You could get him to speak to me about it now. I best to talk to him, like, what is on his mind?
Huh?
Hey Shoma, do you have a minute? You want to talk to me? Alright, but you should adjust your expectations. Everything from sophisticated conversation to lowbrow humor goes right over my head. I'm told I can't get frustrated. Never mind about that. It looked like you had something to say when I spoke to you before. What's bothering you? Oh, then he cannot say something. It's okay. You can tell me. The truth is, I remember something. What remember something? And, well, I can't be sure. I think it has something to do with why we're here. Huh? Oh, you know why we were brought here, Shoma? Hi, by the way, I wasn't driving. And before you say anything, I couldn't help it. My hearing just that good. It's my curse. Hey guys! Someone know what we're really doing here! Really? You had to shout it out loud? Darumi! I tried to shut her up, but damage has been done. Within a few seconds, the rest of the group had gathered around us. Oh boy, I bet Shomas is still very nervous. What? You actually know why we're here, Shoma? For real? Yeah, for realsies. He says so himself. He just unlocks a repressed memory or something. I mean, none of us have amnesia, that's one thing. You remember something important, yeah? Let's hear it. There's no point trying to hide it now, Shoma. Don't be afraid. Just tell us what you know. Alright. Sorry for making this so difficult. Shoma took a deep breath and began mumbling an explanation. Okay, we're gonna give us a details what he remembered. Last night, I had a dream. A dream? I know what you're thinking, but it wasn't a normal dream. It was more like a memory. Even after I woke up, I was sure of it. If it was something that actually happened. A dream that brought back an old memory. Same thing happened to him. That sounds like a dream I've been having about Kaoru. What did this dream make you remember? Back in Mrs. Complex, I spent some time in the hospital. It's weird that I forgot about that until now. Oh, that hospital you mentioned. Oh yeah, this is one of those from the final trailer part there. And of course, you notice there's a word here. Kamakura General Hospital. And what it says. Anyway, it was a place called Kamakura General Hospital, which is the same name from Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, but it's Izuru Kamakura. Which, how is this name might be related? No, it's not. Kamakura. Doesn't ring any bells.
I don't remember why I was checked in or how long I stayed, but I was definitely there. And while I was there, they put me in some kind of machine.
Machine? Like some kind of like a scanning press or something?
A machine?
Yeah. Kind of a pod or cylinder. Just big enough to fit a person inside. Oh, no, we're not gonna deal with this. We're not thinking it was a virtual world or something. I don't see where this is going. The thing is, that machine just like that one. Right here in the school. What? There's a room here where the lights don't turn on, right? Which one?
The machine in my dream memory was just like the ones in there.
Oh, that pod? I did not know what they called exactly. And then they give it. I can't even remember what they call them.
You mean the broken ones we couldn't get working?
Yes, those ones. That's what they put me inside at Kamakura.
Huh?
You were in the wheel machine like that? Are you sure it was back at the complex, not here? What did it do to you? What are those things even for? I don't really know. That's where my memory caught off.
Huh?
Really? That's it?
Ah.
You don't even remember why they put you in? No, I don't. I'm sorry. So I'm guessing you don't know what the ones we have here do either. I'm sorry, I tried. I can't remember any more details. Wow, what an intriguing mystery. Are you sure it wasn't just a really vivid dream though? Dreams are weird like that. They can feel real, but at the end, they're just random information your brain trying to spin into something more coherent. Isn't it more likely your subconscious brought out the memory of the machine you've seen here? How can you say for sure this hospital trip was a real memory? Would you really forget about something that important? You're right. I'm sorry. It was probably just a dream. Don't be negative right now, Shoma. The hell? After all that? What about this Kamakura General Hospital? Probably just a random word I mistook for the name of the real place. Wait, Shoma! Are you sure you want to ride off like that? Yes, it's fine. I'm always getting things wrong. Why should this time be any different? I mean, you think some of us would heard of the hospital too? If it was real? It doesn't sound familiar to me. Well, there's one person that went to the hospital is Ito. I mean, I don't think he don't remember Kamakura General Hospital, that's one thing. Can you imagine? Is the running the hospital is actually through Kamakura all along? That'd be weird. Everyone, I'd like to offer my sincere apologies for getting your hopes up. It's bad enough I ruined the mood by bringing up a heavy subject like this. But then I couldn't even tell you anything useful. I'm going to go hide under the rock like a bottom feeder. I am. Please try to forget any of this ever happened. Sean finished his overly formal apology and retreated to the inside of the school. Shoma. So, what was that all about? Just a misunderstanding, sister dearest. No need to give this silly dreams a second thought. A silly dream? Is that really all that it was? I'm not so sure. Now that's settled. Let's get back to the party. Who's ready for a taste of my world-famous Maruko marinade? Oh, now you're talking. Give me a trip of Bossy Deluxe animal style. My jaw's getting tired from eating so much solid food. I think I'll just make some marshmallow skewers. What, you think it's like I'm have a marshmallow then? Come on, Takumi, let's go. Yeah. Okay. He's feeling guilty about Shoma what he says. The barbecue lasted the rest of the day, long past sundown. By the end of it, we were so stuffed we could barely move. Eventually, we had to admit defeat and call it a night. I'm so full. I'll never even look at the burger again. Jeez, are they eating too much, aren't they? Back in my room, I lay on my bed, feeling better than I had in a long time. Had I overindulged? Maybe. Would happy days like these become a distant memory the next time the invaders attacked? Definitely. But for now, I just want to enjoy it. Huh? Just then, something weird began to happening to me. You have a headache? Why? I wonder if I feel so sleepy. If you consider the later hour, it wasn't normal. It was like someone has yanked out of my power cord and left me suddenly devoid of energy. I must have just tired. I was practically paralyzed. Is it because I ate too much? But I don't think... I have no idea what happens.
Hey,
Oh no!
what's that you're reading?
Not the piano! Not the one of those Kaede's pianos thing from Danganronpa. Oh man. It was Claire de Lune. But listen to that, it feels like, oh my god, it's Kaede is here as well. Oh man. I hate this so much, but I really love that. I really love that piano thing. It's like Claire de Lune. It's like something feels like something feels sad or something. But, oh man. And of course we get this weird memory you have it, isn't it? It's like saying you have involved with dreams, right?
Some old book I found in the library. It's got stuff about the world outside the complex in it.
Really?
The world outside? What's the point in reading about that?
There doesn't have to be a point to everything. I just think it's neat. Hey, Taki, did you know they have these things called seasons out there?
I told you not to call me that at school. It's embarrassing.
It gets colder or warmer or darker or lighter depending on the time of year, and it all goes around in a cycle.
So it keeps changing? I mean, that sounds like it'd be really annoying.
Sounds like you don't even like the outside world, don't you? Also, I think it takes place on middle school, isn't it?
They've got rain too, water that falls right out of the sky, and sometimes it freezes and turns into something called sleet.
Almost feels like ice.
Other times, the wind and the rain get really strong. They call that a storm.
I mean, I know they cannot make it rain in the complex, isn't it?
In some parts of the world, storms get so bad, they can even blow buildings over.
I can't even imagine that. The outside world sounds dangerous.
I'm still curious why they think it's dangerous outside.
It's a good thing we don't have to worry about all that stuff. Here in the complex, everything's nice and safe. And nothing ever changes.
You're so boring, Taki. Don't you ever get tired of knowing what's gonna happen all the time? Where's your sense of adventure?
You know, you're the only one in our whole class who thinks like that.
Oh, really?
So what? I'm free to like what I like, aren't I? And I think the outside world sounds really cool.
You're so weird.
Well, you're the one weird one of all. Saying you don't like the outside world. That's kind of odd enough, it is, isn't it? Wait, did they pass already? It went to 24? It was 23 over there, and now it's past 24?
Up and out of troops! Time to rise and shine!
Did you just like passing out, like, because of that?
Get ready for your 24th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
Okay, there's a weird pause from the first time. Then, at the end, you did the pause again.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
It's morning, and what's that icon mean exactly? The morning announcement eased me awake, but it took longer than usual for me to start moving around and thinking straight. What I did, though, I realized something was wrong, and scrambled out of my bed. Wait, did I hear that right? Our 24th day? Yeah, that's strange, a day passed already. No, that's wrong! Today's 23rd! Day 23rd! Isn't it? There must be some mistake. The morning announcement had never been wrong before. What does this mean? You must have been asleep all day. Leave the room. Curious what's going on outside. Whoa! Oh, it's raining. Of course. Notice why we have raining right now. I opened the door and froze in place, unsure of a moment when I was seen. Drop of water were falling from above. It's strange that you don't even know what rain is. Not just in one spot, either. The sky was full of them. The drops themselves were tiny. There were so many that the ground was soaking wet, giving an uncanny sheen. This must be that rain stuff Kara told me about that time. I don't see what's so great about it. I can't go outdoors without getting wet and cold. I better make a break for it and get inside. Quick. Yeah. Oh. Shoma! Why you look like that? Shoma, what are you doing out there? You're gonna catch a cold in this. Oh, Takumi. I'm glad you're okay. Of course I'm okay. When would I be? Oh, don't tell me there's a murder in there. I've seen so many others today, but none of you came out of your rooms all day yesterday. None of us? Not for a whole day? Yeah. I went to the cafeteria in the morning, but no one else was there. I thought you probably made plans without me, so I went back to my room for a while. I stayed there until I got hungry, but the school seemed quieter than usual. I didn't see anyone for the rest of the day. I was worried something was wrong. Since I'm so useless, I couldn't really do anything about it. Wait, so that's 24th day, part of the morning announcement wasn't a mistake. I mean, how exactly would you been passed out for? Hey, you guys! Oh, back in mirror? We got trouble. Big trouble! Oh no, what happened? Yeah, I just heard about it myself. We slept through the entire day yesterday. It's worse than that. We got real shit show on our hands. Huh? I'll explain later. Just me in the cafeteria. I gotta go tell the others. Oh no. What did he tell? Okay. I'll see you there. Took him on a tour away toward the dorm rooms. Scanning rainwater on every stand. I did as he asked and made my way to the cafeteria. What did he found? Or what? Oh! The vault! That's what he wanted to show me. If someone opened the fridge and what did they do? What could have happened? What's the big problem? I guess that's one of those things. Wait, that's... I can smell burning. Why is the refrigerator covered in ash? Why? I don't like that this goes. No way! No way! I don't believe this! I checked that the coals have gone out before I put the grill away! There's no way they could have caught fire again! Looks to me like you didn't check thoroughly enough. Says you, Ema. Fire safety top priority for all kitchen staff. They drilled that into me every place I worked, even the dive bars. Hey, how bad is the damage? How much did we lose? It's not good news. We lost everything. Every last bit of food we have stored away had been burned to a crisp. Oh no, they had lost all the food already. No, that's kind of sad. How am I able to find food? Everything? Thanks to the sprinklers, the fire didn't spread. But it's starting inside the refrigerator. There's no saving any of it. So then... we had to make it through the next 76 days without food. Quite inconvenience. Who blew up the refrigerator then? Who came into the vault and just burned everything up? An inconvenience? What We all got starved to death! But we're immortal here, remember? That holds no domination over us. We can just keep starving and getting brought back over and over. No food required. That's a fate worse than death. More importantly, how does fire start? It's in the refrigerator of all places. You haven't figured that out yet. Seems like what happened yesterday when we were all asleep. But Shoma's the only one who was awake. That's strange in itself though, isn't it? How could we all sleep through the whole day? Not everyone. Shoma, you were awake yesterday. Yes, I was. But I didn't notice any smoke or fire. That's not what I mean. I'm saying you're the one who did this. You seriously think he did it? Huh? Shoma wouldn't do that. What would be the point of it? Yeah, he'll be screwing himself over such as much as the rest of us. Yeah, plus he's small, and there's no way he would never do a sabotage the whole thing. Okay, I may not know his motive yet. But you can't deny he had an opportunity. He's the only one who couldn't have done it. Gaku's right. Can't help but attract disdain and suspicious whenever I go. It's only natural you accuse me. I'm not sure what happened. It just flashed. Okay, some coordinates messed up, and I have flash for from the game for no particular reason. I didn't understand what happened. Probably must be a bug. Okay, whatever. I don't mind if you want to consider me culprit. Accept any kind of punishment you want to give me, but not a killing game. We know that. You can't just take the rap when you didn't do it. We won't solve anything that way. Maybe we should consider why Mr. Ginzaki was the only one who awake yesterday. He was the only one who didn't eat anything at the barbecue. Maybe that has something to do with it? Huh? You know, seriously, they didn't have put drugs on the food. It could have been food or the drink. But if someone spiked it with some kind of sedative, that would account for why we all slept so long and Shoma didn't. Where would any of us even get sedatives? You mean give them might be getting one? I mean, there's no one infirmary. There's only corpses recovery date. Who knows? You really think somebody put something in our food? She keep thinking again. Maybe. Alright, Gaku, fess up. You're the one who prepared the food. You added some kind of secret ingredient to that special marinade of yours. Hey, I wouldn't do that. What would be the point of it? You can't just accuse someone without supplying a motive. Perhaps you did it without knowing it? The sedatives could have been an ingredient from the start. Why would there be drugs in our food? Siri might have put it there. In case anyone step out of line and he need a way to subdue them. Siri, you never do something like that, that's stupid. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Sounds like just the kind of thing he would do. We ate this stuff without knowing it was spiked. And got put to sleep that way. I'm glad we all agree. Case closed. And how do you explain the fire? I know it wasn't my grill, that cousin. That's the one thing I'm 100% sure of. In that case, someone must have started deliberately. I agree. But I don't think any of us could be responsible. Not when the lack of food would also harm the culprit. Are you sure about that? Don't forget, there's someone here who's done plenty of self-destructive stuff already. The Aesop beat off Siri and disappeared Mistress Hinako. Obviously didn't care about consequences. Whatever they are, they could have done this too! You saying there's another person who could have done that? You don't believe that! You're just trying to make everyone paranoid and make this more like one of your sick killing game fantasies. You know this! If it wasn't an accident or one of us, that only leads the invaders. No, It's impossible. The invaders can't go to the dying flames. Wait, could that be it? That boy? Let's shelve this discussion for now. We have more important things to do. We do? Yes. Like staying alive now that the food's gone. Yeah! You're the man! And we're cutting the leg and chow down! We're not eating body parts. I mean, we need to find replacement food source. Some of us can search the school. I also want us to form a team to look beyond the wall. We might find some canned food or something in the city ruins. You know what? That's not a bad idea. There's gotta be something we can eat up there. Are invaders edible? Do you think? Ew, gross! I rather starve than eat those things. I don't think that invaders not made of food. Ima, Kanko, and Shoma, I want you to stay on school grounds. We can't risk you getting attacked when you can't fight back. Okay. Alright, but don't expect too much up for me. I have trouble even finding my shoes in the morning. And I sleep and then... The rest of us will split into 2 groups and search the area outside the wall of fire. Takumi, can I get you to go with Tsubasa and Gaku? Takumi and Darumi and I will take the other side. Sure, sounds good. He took decisive action and got everyone organized in just a few minutes. Ito really would make a good leader. If everyone's ready, we should get started right away.
Huh?
Yeah, let's do this. Oh man, it's all gonna be over if we can't find anything. Don't worry, there's all kinds of stuff in these ruins. We're bound to turn up something useful.
Hey!
Alright, let's get this show on the road. Move out! We made that for the entrance hall. So we're just gonna do the thing, huh? Wait, before we leave, I think I should tell the others about it. About the boy, the Piers. Yeah, that. I don't know if they believe in or not. It has Pierre enough time that I know it's not just a dream or a coincidence. There's a chance it has something to do with the weird stuff happening around here. Everyone has a right to know.
Hey!
Hey guys! There's something I need to get off my chest. That got their attention. Now that I'm taking the first step, I had no choice but to go on. I told everyone all about the strange apparition I've seen. But the boy made of undying flames who somehow got inside the academy. It went about as well as expected. They all look at me like I was crazy. Yeah, did we believe that? So you saying the school is haunted? Oh god, that face of his. This is one expression like something shock. Don't even go there! The invaders are bad enough! I can't handle the spooky stuff on the top of that! I don't think it'd be a ghost. I'm not saying I imagine it either. It may not have been solid, but it was real. I could feel its presence.
Hey!
And it seems to be intelligence too. It was trying to communicate with me.
Huh?
But what was it? Some new kind of invader or something? Can't say for sure. But if it is, it might be the one responsible for destroying our food supplies and getting rid of Sire. Is Hirako too? Ito? What's wrong? Oh, sorry. The idea that we have an enemy inside the school is... It's just a long process. I bet the shapeshifter sent to infiltrate and sabotage our units. It could be any one of us. I told you to knock that off! We can decide what to do about this mystery invader another time. Food is a top priority right now. Yeah, I guess you're right. She's gonna say the scariest story for it after we got back. I won't be able to think about anything else now. Maybe I could have picked my timing better. Okay, now the news is getting tense now. Well, time for explanation. Needs to find the food, but one thing for sure, where can we find the food? It will be very complicated. Well, strangely, it's still raining. That's one thing. So what now? So just walk around and hope we find something useful? Yeah, I guess.
Huh?
Jeez. Why our first ever rainy day have to be today? My clothes are getting all damp and heavy. Okay, that's the destination point then. Search starts. Well, I guess that's the best way to go though. You find an area with a strange mechanical odor. Herbs and grasses with healing properties seem to be dry. You might be able to use them. Green, purple, or herb. Search for the best herb. If there are 15 or more, you use it. Using up stage skill you develop. Oh, okay, that's something. You're able to determine whether the plants were medical or not. And so you found an effective mechanical herb. Got versatility plant. Is that a plant thing?
Ooh, a little something for me.
Okay, that's something. These? You're surrounded by a thick fog. You can barely see what's in front of you anymore. I didn't wait for it to pass. Maybe this? It was difficult to find a place to hide. As wandering around, you became completely drenched by the fog. Really? I lost 0 or 5 then? Oh really? That lowered it? That move? Okay. You're suddenly unable to move. You've been caught in a huge spider web. Do I have to do the thing like before? Like it demonstrates being like that, but I had to do it.
Ooh, a little something for me.
Yeah, sure. Skill number 2. You see a bear covered in blood staggering to the field. That doesn't have long to live. Finish it off and leave it alone. I guess leave it alone then? You try to ignore him and move on. But you hadn't noticed that you were surrounded by invaders. Since the bear had been fighting them. Really? And now we are doing battle? Well, that's something. It said battle. It means we have to fight the invaders. Well, that's quite unexpected. What in that is that thing? Uniform. And that's a flight.
Say when.
Well, that'd be something really complicated enough.
Let's freaking go!
It goes through like this then?
Go, go, go!
Thanks.
I owe you.
Good to go.
Okay, that's how it works.
Here.
That's impressive.
Ready when you are. Shifting gears.
Thanks for that! Let me at him!
Yeah. Which is the right spot.
Mow him down!
Okay, that's the best way to put it. Oh boy.
This isn't good. It's all right. That all you got? Yeah! It's all right. Keep your guard up.
Guess you put the fence
Just
fence
watch
in.
me! That's what I'm talking about! Did you see that?
Well, that's
I'm
something.
taking the wheel.
I guess you could keep doing like this.
I'll protect
Thanks,
you.
dude!
That all you got? I'm not done yet.
Do that again?
All right. It's all right.
Getting defense done.
Not gonna cut it!
So that way we get more defense. Well, that's something.
Let me handle it.
And
Let's freaking go!
And
Bang, bang!
done. Jeez. Takumi's only
Yes.
lots of health left. Unless you're gonna be able to survive through all of this. Yep. Here goes. What gives? We haven't found anything to eat anywhere. Near a single can of beans. We can't give up yet. There's such a little further out. Oh boy. This is gonna take forever to get through all of this. This rain set really sucks. It's like a giant leaky shower that just won't shut off. It went so strong, too. It's stinging my face. Strong wind and rain. This must be one of those storms that happen in the outside world. How do people ever live like this? I miss the DRC and its air conditioning and regular temperature. What now? Should we turn back? We still haven't found anything yet. Let's stick it out a little longer. It's not exactly fun walking around in this weather. It probably won't do us any harm either. Yeah, it's really suck if we had to go back empty-handed. That's the only choice we have to keep going. You find a pair of men's underwear on the ground. What's this doing here? Smell that this big there. You see them clean? It didn't appear to be dirty. It should be more or less useful as crafting material. Got polyester.
Ooh, a little something for me.
Okay. Yeah. A runaway dump truck suddenly hurled towards you. What the heck? Jumped out of the way, taking it back head on. Jump out. Are you serious, Tsubasa? You jumped for the side, but it was too late. You were sent flying.
We did it.
Gee, then all this were gone the drain already. Do these.
Oh, yeah! Nice!
You do this. It says they're swarming around one particular tree. What are they so interested in? A tree? Dang it, you found sound that gave out the distant smell. You chased away the instant to collect it, but you got stung on the hand in doing so.
Ooh, a little something for me.
Yeah, sure. You find an old slot machine. It will give prize if you line up 3 of the same picture in a row. Line up cherry, line up heart, line up gloves. Huh. Line up the cherry. You only got 2 matching cherry symbols. That happened. Well, that's something, I guess. You find a magic circle in some ancient ruins. It's seen diffused with a mysterious power. Get Kako to chant the spell when she can do that. I don't know how I can do that possible. Make offering. You try to give the appropriate offering, and the dazzling lights shone from the magic circle. You grant some kind of spiritual protection. Okay, I get lost sticky tree sap. I didn't know how that works.
This storm is getting worse, isn't it? It's not just me, right?
Yeah, it's getting hard to stay standing in this. I feel like it's gonna blow me off my feet.
Let's find a ruin or something to take shelter in. It'll probably blow over if we just wait a while.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Where is it? Okay, we got cutscene, I see. Oh, what the heck? Who was that? Oh, just knock Takumi down. Oh god, not. Oh god, not this Claire de Lune again. Please don't bring in the kind of anything. Dang, what's with all the burger though?
Come on, Karuha, speak to me. I'm sorry, okay?
I was really looking forward to seeing that movie with you. Do you have any idea how long you kept me waiting outside the station?
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
I'm sorry. I seriously thought it was tomorrow. You gotta believe me, I feel terrible about this.
You really want to make this right?
Of course I do. I'm already treating you to lunch, aren't I?
You give her a lot of lunch, too much, don't you think?
Huh?
You're not actually like eating it while you do recording, aren't you?
Aren't you overdoing it a little? You can't be that hungry.
I'm not. I'm eating to fill an emotional void.
No.
I mean, we planned this out weeks ago, and after all that waiting and counting down the days, you go and flake on me.
Aw. That's one of those things make some excuses.
I know. I messed up. I'm sorry.
Well, I might forgive you if you say the thing.
Oh, you say I didn't want to like, I'll protect you no matter what.
Right here? In public? Oh, okay. I'll say it. Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karuha. No matter what.
Thanks. Okay, I forgive you. We're good.
That went that fast.
Now don't just stand there looking at me with those puppy dog eyes. Have some fries or a burger or something.
You really possible that you eat lots of burgers? It's like double the times or anything.
You mean all of this is for both of us?
Of course! A petite young lady like myself couldn't possibly eat this much on my own. Just try not to forget when we make plans, okay? It really did make me feel terrible. Put yourself in my shoes. How would you feel if I forgot about you? If I lost my memory and forgot everything.
Where we say something like that?
Huh?
If I forgot about you. If, the next time we met, I treated you like a stranger.
Why you have foreshadowing think it might happening?
What would you do then?
What are you getting at, Karuha?
Oh, nothing. I'm just kidding around.
Dude, Karuha, you gonna make yourself like young foreshadowing thinking it ain't gonna happen. For sure, it's happening. Day 25, really? What happened? Okay, we had slipped through the ruin the whole time? Dang. And then we all been a little nausea for some reason. Huh? Where am I? When I came to, it's a place I didn't recognize. I wasn't sure how I got here. How long I've been unconscious. What is this place? I couldn't have fallen asleep in that storm. So what am I doing here? My throat was dry. There was a dull ache at the back of my head. I couldn't summon enough energy to stand up. Eventually, I managed to move my neck and glance around. I can't say I liked what I saw. Tsubasa and Gaku were gone. Where did you go exactly? I thought we were all together! Somehow I've been left all alone in this strange place. What happened to the others? They're probably looking for me. I need to go back to the academy. How? Oh, I'm on my own here. But we know where he is. Everything feels so heavy. Without a fire extinguisher, I can't get past the wall. Tried calling for help. The body wouldn't cooperate. All that came out was a dry rasp. Just like that, it starts to drift up again. Oh no, you're gonna pass it out, are you? My conscious fade. I became aware of movement somewhere nearby. That's when I saw it. Who was it? Huh? Is it... It's the same as Sirius, right? He's have another mascot, right? Oh, it's coming this way. Is that... Siri? Nope, different person. Again? Every time I say that word. Day 26. 27? What next? 28? Oh, come on! How long has it been? Like I've been there for a whole week. Oh, great, back to my room. Huh? Where am I this time? Sat up and realized I was in bed. A bed in a room. A room I knew all too well. So I thought at first. So that wasn't right though. This isn't my room. Why did they get into your room? I was struggling to make sense of everything. There was a click and the door to the room opened. Just like that, I came to face with my unlikely savior. Who this savior is. Now that person. Wanna know who you are. You're the same as, like, that person.
Feeling better, are we? Jolly good. You gave us quite a scare there.
Oh boy, you're like none of, like, Usami, aren't you? As a little gray blob keeps going over to me. Brain finally started to register what was going on. You're not Siri! Who are you? Indeed! A mountain told me and look alike. But it was as you said. I am not the Honorable Siri. Likewise, this is not your room back at the Last Defense Academy. This is, in fact, the second to last Defense Academy. Second? So there's another academy? That's kind of a bit strange. Honorable Siri? Second to last? You're over the main campus, are you not? With a class armor, you could scarcely be mistaken for a civilian. But I was surprised when I found you. And I was glad to see one of our students, soldiers, collapse out in the wilderness.
Huh?
You mean, you saved me? You might say that. Our defense system picked up an unidentified reading in the vicinity. So I took off to investigate. That's why I found you, young man. Face down in the dirt. Once I realized you were one of us, I brought you back to the academy lickety-split. I noticed that there was actually 2 academy there. I thought somebody only one academy only. I guess must have passed out during the storm. Still don't understand how that happened though. Did I get blown to a wall and hit my head? Maybe it'll come back to me later. I must say, it's not every day we see a visitor from the illustrious main campus. Did you walk all the way here? It's no wonder you slept so long. You called this second to last Defense Academy, didn't you? What is this place? And who are you? If I answer that, I have a point question for you, soldier. Would you like some onigiri? You must be simply famished after your little synestia. Your only sip of rice balls. But the sight of them made me mouth water. I feel like I haven't eaten in days. Yeah, just 3 days been passed already. My body moved automatically. As I think about where I was or whether they were safe to eat, I just shoving onigiri after onigiri, desperate to sate my hunger. It does my heart good to see you youngin' enjoying the food so. I imagine you'll be wanting to know more about this place. I'll have to introduce you to the others as well. So that means there'll be other students here as well? I thought it was just only like there's 16 students to be here in that academy, but actually another academy, but more students in here. Huh? What others?
Yes, it's this academy, dear boy. They're currently engaged in a training exercise in the gymnasium. We say we continue this conversation there. I'll go on ahead and leave you to settle on your nerves. You should be able to find a way without my help. Our school is laid out exactly like yours.
So the same as like before. That said, the strange creature hurried away. His stubby little legs blur beneath him. There's another academy. Like a second campus? It even has students to protect it, just like ours? Why would they set things up like that, though? I don't understand any of this. I guess I should head to the gym. Maybe then I'll get some answers. Alright, team it, the other academy. Or rather, second to the last defense academy. But never expected it's actually the second of it. Would that mean the others would be come to join the main academy then? Who knows? I cannot open up the map, so get do this in normal way. I wonder what it looks like. That looks different. That's a little different than the dorm room I never expected. But, okay. Walking through the school hallways gave me major deja vu. It looked the same. It was similar to the last of its academy here, but just different enough to be noticeable. The discount between familiar and unfamiliar was actually a little unsettling. It said first floor gym, so down below then. So this is the first floor here, huh? The same as before, so... Ah, that's a gym. Which means this is the first time going to the gym. Step into the gym, the place fell silent, and everyone who was there turned to look at me. Oh boy!
Who?
There's some more students I see. And why do we have a veggie head over there? Why that person have a veggie head? It makes no sense!
Oh, you're the Sleeping Beauty Nico brought in. Good to see you up and about, man. You really had us worried. I tried cutting off one of your fingers, but even that didn't wake you up.
Jeez, what is up with you, man?
Huh? Kidding, bro. You get spooked easy, huh?
Amy, you're not sounding serious, are you?
Don't worry. I never mutilate someone who can't fight back. Where's the fun in that?
You slumbered for a full 2 days, sir. Don't neglect to show Nigo due gratitude for rescuing you. Without his intervention, the invaders would be dining on your corpse by now.
2 days? I was out that long?
I think 3 days.
Now, where's my thanks?
What?
You're the veggie one, aren't you?
Being the most high-born member of the Academy, it's only natural that any and all achievements here belong to me.
Now you sound like the roomie.
So it's me you should be thanking. Go on, do it. Strip naked, get on your knees, and
Really?
commit ritual suicide. I demand proper gratitude.
Why would you save my life just to make me kill myself?
You know that shunk, but it was like, why you have a veggie head?
Now, young miss. You mustn't tease the poor fellow so. Besides, we haven't even introduced ourselves yet. Proper etiquette and all that. Allow me to start.
Your name is Nikki, right?
I am known as Nigo.
Yeah,
I'm
Nigo.
the commanding officer here at Second to Last Defense Academy. In addition to keeping this place running, I also serve under the Honorable Sire when the occasion demands it.
Yeah, do you know about what happened to Siri?
Let's work hard to keep this school safe.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
This young lady is Kiyoshika Magadori.
And she have a katana on it. She might be like a warrior or something.
She was raised in a forest on the very outskirts of the Tokyo residential complex, where she dedicated herself to learning Bushido, the way of the warrior.
Yeah, explain the katana.
You may find her a little old-fashioned at times, but her steadfast sense of justice makes her an invaluable ally.
Kiyoshika Magadori at your service, sir. I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Nice of you for our introduction.
Thanks. Same here.
She looks and sounds like she just walked out of a historical drama. When you say it's samurai, it's pretty much what most people imagine. She must be really proud of her heritage.
If I may ask, have you any idea what caused you to stay unconscious for so long?
My head kind of hurts, so that might have something to do with it. Otherwise, I have no idea.
You just like barely got in there, next thing you know you got knocked out.
In that case, it is my sorrow to inform you that you are afflicted with a dread disease. We attempted to treat it, but it was too late.
What kind of disease are you talking about?
A disease? Wait, what do you mean too late?
It is a rare malady known as a migraine. As I understand it, 'tis caused by an intense yearning for rice, oats, and the like.
What do you mean migraine?
Your body wastes away, while your earthly hunger tethers your soul to this plane, eternally calling out for that which you crave. Migraine! Migraine!
You say something like that?
In the end, you'll be naught but a skeleton, terrifying people with your eerie laugh and indecent requests to see young ladies' panties.
Why would you say something like that? What do panties have to do with anything?
That's not what a migraine is. It's just a really bad headache.
It's not a rare, incurable disease?
Why on earth would you say something anything you could believe it?
Lady Kurara, you deceived me!
Kurara? That's a veggie head though, but why? That's one thing, why this girl have a veggie on her head exactly? Like did someone make an experiment on her that way? I don't get this.
As you can see, Kyoshika's knowledge of the modern world is somewhat lacking. But her heart is in the right place.
I see. That's putting it mildly. She's completely out of touch.
Moving on. This is Yugamu Omokage. He's a fine, upstanding teenage assassin with a fascinating family history. So long as you're not squeamish, that is.
A teenage assassin? Really? Never expected he became an assassin. Just like in Dragon V3, you have Maki as the ultimate assassin. That's one of those things, but how is he being good as the assassin? He became like a Yakuza or something.
Hey, how's it going?
I don't like that look on you. Yours.
You're an assassin?
Yeah, it's the family business. I was groomed for it. Well, not groomed so much as, experimented on.
What? What did they do to you?
Maybe something did with your eyes then?
Don't sweat it. Truth is, I'm not the biggest fan of the work my family and I do.
I can't help myself. That voice though for Yugumi, you're not actually. You sound just like Hajime from Danganronpa 2, who is also the same one who plays protagonist in Persona 4 Golden, I think. I don't know. There's a lot of things. It just sounds like it. Like you're saying it, I said many times. It felt like that voice sounds familiar. It feels like it reminds me of someone I know of.
We don't know the people we kill. It's so impersonal. I can't stand staining my hands with meaningless kills. I'd prefer to murder someone I love. Someone who wants to kill me just as much.
Oh god, you became like Genocide Jack now.
What?
Assassination is an art form, man. An expression of joy, love, all that good stuff. And a little mutual bloodlust elevates it to a whole nother level. The best targets are the ones you get all fired up for.
Oh boy.
Where you don't know who's going to kill who until that final passionate moment.
You're on no doubt you became the Genocide Jack.
Killing without love just leaves me empty. And everyone's unique, Why should their deaths be any different? Like, right now I have so many ideas about how I could kill you. Garroting, poisoning, suffocation. Which one would bring out the best in you?
None of them.
This is why I love meeting new people.
And that's one of those things why you're so creepy.
Just for the record, though, this is purely hypothetical. I'd never go that far with someone I just met.
Alright, so this guy's crazy. Never thought I met the real assassin. Now talk to him below. And then I get the feeling he's not someone I want to mess with. Or maybe that's just from the way he's dressed. That's not a style many people could pull off.
Next up, sporting the rather eccentric headgear, is Miss Kurara Osuzuki.
Yeah, I'm wondering why she have a veggie head.
She's the scion of one of the Tokyo residential complex's most wealthy and influential families.
So she's rich?
Bow your head, peasant!
And that explains why you say something like that. Yeah, I bet you're curious to know about why she have a veggie head.
What? Why are you staring at me like that?
Can you blame me? I'm still trying to figure out what that thing you're wearing is.
You're wondering why I'd hide my noble visage beneath this mask, aren't you?
Oh, that's a mask thing? I thought you have like a veggie head, like the actual veggie head on you, like you got nothing on your head. But that thing is part of your mask? That's a weird thing, yeah, you made like a face expression like that. Like how do you even pull that off?
Know your place, scum! Don't insult your betters by trying to understand their decisions! Slit your throat! And repent for your hubris in hell!
Still, it feels like that voice sounds familiar, like for someone. I keep ringing my head for some reason. Where the hell did that venom come from? Do wealthy people really hate regular folks this much? Yeah, pretty sure. I mean, she says that she's wealthy.
That about does it for our merry band. Well, actually, we do have one other member.
Oh, what could that be?
But she appears to be outside school grounds at present.
She goes out exploring those ruins pretty much every chance she gets. Such a little go-getter. A real cutie, too. And she's just as cute on the inside.
Oh boy, that has to be it. I know what you're gonna think.
By which I mean her personality, you know. I've never even seen what her guts look like. She's not that kind of girl.
Are you the only guy around here in this academy?
Now that we've all introduced ourselves, perhaps you could tell us your name.
Oh, right. Nice to meet you all. I'm Takumi Samino.
Who cares what your name is? Tell me your slave number, then maybe I'll remember it.
Why slave number? Is this actually part of the thing?
Can't I just get through a simple introduction without you criticizing me?
And you came here from Last Defense Academy?
Yes, that's right.
Splendid! Splendid! Fellow students are always welcome here. But why exactly did you make this journey? Is there some trouble at the main campus? I must admit, I was a tad perplexed when the Honorable Sire stopped contacting me for our daily intel exchanges.
Oh boy, you didn't heard anything from Siri for so long. Girl, yeah, for some long to explain that he's freaking dead.
Was your communication equipment damaged in your most recent battle, perhaps?
Maybe like, should I tell her? He doesn't know what happened to Siri? Wait, it's a he? But it looks like a girl. Looks like I have to break it to him. Okay, that's one of those weird things going to meet. Now, what kind of gym is this? This is really weird how this is an actual type of gym you're thinking in your mind exactly. Can't even pause for some particular reason. There's no need to move around now. Okay, I guess I have to keep going, I guess.
Well, it's kind of a long story. I guess it all started when...
But before I could go on, the door to the gym swung open, and a bright, cheery voice cut across me.
Hey everyone, I'm back.
Karara? Huh? When I heard it, my whole body tensed up and my heart started beating like crazy. I knew that voice. But till recently, I used to hear it practically every day. But it couldn't be. Could it? I had to know. I turned to face the door. When I saw who had just walked in, my heart beat even faster. So fast I thought it might burst out of my chest.
Sorry it took so long. I hope I didn't make you worry.
That's Kara? But it looks different, isn't it?
Of course we worried. How many times have we told you not to venture beyond the school without an escort?
I'm sorry. I just thought I might be able to find some kind of clue, no matter how small. I haven't given up on Moko yet. She's got to be out there somewhere.
Moko? Oh, isn't that one of the teammates as well?
It's you! Wow, you're finally awake. Are you feeling better? We've been taking care of you the best we can, but it was starting to seem like you'd never come around.
I mean, honestly, he was shocked to see you. I mean, your art looks the same, but you look different.
Mr. Sumino? Something the matter?
Karua.
Must say her name. The damn break. Couldn't hold myself back anymore.
Karua! You're alright? What are you doing here? They haven't been making you fight too, have they?
Let me go! What do you think you're doing? Grabbing my hand like that?
I had a feeling she's not.
What do you mean? What's the problem? I'm just so happy to see you, Karua.
And why do you keep calling me Karua? I have no idea who that is.
Then, are you something like, you have a twin sister, or what?
Huh?
I think you've got me confused for someone else. I'm not this Karua person you keep talking about. My name is Nozomi Kirifuji. See? Our names aren't even similar.
Not even the last name itself. It's always something like, it's like, they have the same last names. But I guess not. But you... Nozomi. She's not Kara? But the voice sounds the same, but the appearance look almost... But it's slightly different. Did I make a mistake? No, that can't be right. You look exactly like her. Your hairstyle is a little different, but your voice is exactly like I remembered. How could two completely unrelated people be so alike? You are Kara. Now stop fooling around. You got me, okay? You had your fun, so please just... Before I could say any more, Tonic sound rang out. Next thing I knew, somebody had a blade presses to my throat. Oh, is that one of him or the girl? Yeah, that's the one with the katana. Stand down, Sir Takumi. Be forewarned, my holy Jimoji sword is a sacred blade that actively seeks out the blood of the wicked. I am not the one who decides who I cut down with it. The sword has a mind of its own. Hence, I ask thee, holy Jimoji sword, is this young man our next target? Does it possess the wicked heart? Oh, he totally does. The wickedest. Have we met somewhere before? Oh, this pickup line in the book. I see fraudsters and cheap suit sucker in tons of helpless victims that way. And let's not forget the empowering of touching a girl without her consent. What would he do that if not to stain Nozomi's fair hand with their own fluids? What kind of fluids? The indecent kind. Trust me, Kyoshika. You will be doing the world a favor by separating this off head from this body. Oh jeez, is Kyoshika only listen what Kara is saying. That's quite enough. There'll be no bedheading today. Mr. Samino, I really must insist that you calm down. This young lady is Nozomi Kirifuji. She's a member of this unit. Hasn't even heard of this Kara you speak of. You got it wrong, old man. Oh boy, it's time you accept that. I was wrong? You're not... They're all saying this girl isn't Kara. Is it true? They just look the same? Yeah, I'm curious to know. Unless it's like a clone. That's what you're thinking. How is that possible? They're completely identical. What is going on here? These are making even less sense than usual.
What do you say, Mr. Sumino? Feeling a little less frantic now?
I can't believe it. I won't. But if I keep pushing it, they only think I'm unstable or dangerous and trying to lock me up. Or worse. I need to be smart about this.
Hey!
Sorry. I made a mistake. I guess I got carried away. I'm still a little out of it from whatever knocked me out. And you look so much like this girl I know. Seeing her, well, you, all this time, I couldn't help myself. I wasn't thinking straight. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It just took me by surprise, that's all. There was no real harm done. I don't blame you for being confused. I'm sure you've been through a lot. You shouldn't be so lament with him, Nozomi. This is why unattractive comers like you get taken advantage of it. You always look quick to see the worst in everyone, Kara. Including me, apparently.
You forgive him, Lady Nozomi? Then the holy Jimonji sword did not spill blood today. A true warrior fights for justice, not blind revenge. The flourishing Kyoshika finally slid her sword, and I breathed a sign of relief. Sheesh, why does she carry the katana around anyway? Because she's a swordswoman. I thought she always carried it.
Oh.
Yeah, the girls here can be kinda intense. You gotta be careful around them. You do a little thing like walk around the school naked, and suddenly everyone all off with his heads.
What kind of degenerate wanders around the public space in the buff? Don't you have any shame? You and Lane all hang out!
There's a sign I'll never forget.
Let's change the subject, shall we? Mr. Samino, I think it's time you told us what you're doing here. What's happening over the Light Event Academy?
Oh, right, I almost forgot. Yeah, right, you Spiota saying Kara. Pulled myself together and told everyone what we've been through in the last few weeks. Basire being dismembered and hidden in the ruins. About Hiroko taking over as leader and going missing. About us being dragged and losing all our food. Finally, about how we gone out to search for new supplies, only to be caught in a storm, and how I got knocked out at some point. That just about covered everything. Wow, man, that's heavy. Sounds like you've really been through the Wrangler.
Probably because they're all useless peasants on that side. You know, like Kyoshika. Useless! Together with the holy Jimonji sword, I am the finest sword woman in all the land. It happened hard for you all this time?
Well, you know, we made it work somehow. The way she acted when she was concerned, the practical expression, the tone of her voice, they were all just as I remembered them. I could try to tell myself Kara and Nozomi were different people. With all these similarities, my brain would never accept it.
You will let your commander get eliminated right under your noses? Just how dense can you possibly be?
Oh, niggity. I guess that way you told what happened with Siri got dismembered. That makes you shocked.
Oh.
Good grief. I think all this info been too much for Nigiri.
Wake up, you fanatic lump of scrap metal! Or do you want to take a one-way trip to the recycling center?
The Marase Birata whacked on the head from Kara. Naga finally seemed to regain his sense.
The Honorable Siri! Killed! Dismembered? No! How did it happen? Did the invaders get into your school somehow?
We think so. That's the only explanation I can think of. Anyway.
If their state units are anything like the ninja of yore, winning this war will be even harder than we anticipated. The Holy Chimonchi sword agreed, by the way. You don't have to tell us everything your stupid sword says. You ruined the flow of the conversation. No! Siri! My honorable Siri! How can this be? And you! Quit your blumbling! Crank open your head and restore your factory settings.
Anyway, now that I told you how things stand on our side, can you tell me more about this school? There's still some stuff I don't quite understand. Okay, now we get to the main one. Jeez, that was a long one, isn't it? I mean, I never expect we have another school here. Even time went that fast exactly. At that point in time, we lost everything. It's too many going in the end, too many references over here. That much about this Kamakura thing, which I'm not sure is something related from the Tokyo Visual Complex. Sorry, long way to say it. But maybe it's not said this is a part of like a virtual world thing like that. But I highly doubt to believe that. So yeah, that's all it is we have for today. So I will come after again for another time. So hopefully, if I manage to get through so far, we only got 28 days left. That means we only got like 72 days. Yeah, 72 days until 100-day occurred. But gee, that's how quick that fast, don't you think? So anyway, that pretty much it. The 100 last of its Academy in this video. Hit the like button too. Line them up. If this video is subscribe. Until then, I'll see you guys next time.